The tycoon's family has been cursed. And it seems that the person who cursed the family is an ancestor of the tycoon, because they were buried in an unlucky place. They dug up the cemetery and prepared to cremate this evil coffin, but accidents also happened along with it. The father and mother of the wealthy died mysteriously, and the tycoon hiding in the hotel is very uneasy. At that moment, Feng Shui Master Sangtak called. He told him he was on his way to the hotel. He told him to wait for him in his room and not to go out. But then there was a knock at the door. He was about to open the door, but there was another Sangtak's voice at the door. He panicked and asked what to do.
박시영 씨, 잘 들어요. 지금 문에서 멀리 떨어져서 창문 쪽으로 피하세요.
The Sangtak in his mobile phone told him to open the window.
문을 열라니까!
With a laugh from the mobile phone, the rich man fell for it. When the Real Sangtak asked the waiter to open the door, the rich man stood on the table with a strange look on his face. Meanwhile, Warren and the three of them carried the coffin to the car. Younggun called Sangtak and told him to hurry up and explain to Tycoon. They must cremate the body as soon as possible. Only in this way can they stop the evil spirits that are going around harming people. And things aren't looking good on the Tycoon's side. He turned his head strangely and kept saying strange words. While Sangtak was still puzzled, the Tycoon's neck kept turning backwards. Sangtak looked at the window behind him in horror. There are hands pressing tightly against his head. And just like that, the tycoon died a bizarre death in front of the crowd, and Younggun and his men finally brought the coffin to the crematorium. But now everyone who could make decisions in the tycoon's family was dead. At the butler's reminder, Sangtak could only call tycoon's relatives abroad to ask their permission to burn the coffin. Otherwise, it was likely that they too would die. Eventually, the lady nodded her head and agreed. Younggun also pressed the ignition switch. The flames rose in an instant. They watched the image and prayed silently until the bodies inside were burned. The hands in front of the baby in the hospital also stopped moving. Then a blurry shadow began to fade away. When the rich man's wife rushed into the hospital room, the baby was back to normal. Everyone thought it was over. But there was another person who had a problem. He was the worker who helped dig the grave.